Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm Ron with Ideal, and in this video I want to talk about Ideal's Telemaster brand of crimping tools here. And specifically, we're going to look at the 30-496 tool here. And so if you want to go check it out on the Ideal website, go ahead. Now, this tool will install modular plugs on phone wire, either 2, 4, or 6 position RJ11 plugs. And it also install RJ45 or 8 position modular plugs on things like Category 5E cable. So let's move over shop and I'll show you how to use it. When you get to look closely at the Ideal Telemaster tool, you'll see the body of the tool is all metal designed to it, so it should last you a really long time. The tool has some nice padded grips on it, so it's easier to squeeze. The tool actually has a locking mechanism, and what we can do is we can squeeze the handles down and then engage that, and that keeps the handle squeezed together so it stores nicely in a pouch. And if we squeeze the handles together, it unlocks it and it's ready to be used. Now, the front of the tool has a die nest for RJ45, so those data plugs. And in the middle of the tool is a die nest for those RJ11, 2, 4, and 6 position modular plugs we normally use in phone circuits. And in the middle of the tool, we have a cutting and stripping blade here for actually cutting and stripping category cabling. And I can insert my category cable in the back end here if I want to cut it off. And if I need to strip that jacketing, I can insert the wire into the tool like that, squeeze the handles down. I'm going to rotate the tool all the way around it, and then I'll take the tool off, and if I pop and break it like that, it's actually stripped the jacketing off my category cabling. Now, if I'd like to actually use the tool to put on a modular plug, say an RJ11 here, I'd actually have to prep my wire and make sure it's stripped. I got a 1/4 inch of cable stripped, and then I'm actually going to insert my plug, and I'm going to make sure the plugs for phone circuits are actually put on exactly the same, so actually that's backwards. There we are. The tabs are both up on both of these, okay? And now that is ready to be crimped using a tool. And I'll insert that right into the tool here and make sure the wire is bottomed out, and then I'm going to squeeze the tool down all the way. And that has crimped all the little pins down and the strain relief inside the modular plug. And there's a properly terminated RJ11. And if I want to do an RJ45, I'd have to have a piece of prepped wire here. And if you want to learn how to do that, watch my YouTube video on terminating modular plugs for data circuits. And I would, in this case, have my white orange on my left. Gold pins are kind of facing me, and those wires should insert right into the tool connector all the way through it. And then I'm going to load that in the front die nest here. And again, make sure the wire's bottomed out in there and squeeze the tool all the way down. And it has crimped all the little pins and strain relief again as well. And there's a properly terminated RJ45 mod plug for data circuits. But there you have it. That's the Ideal 30-496 Telemaster tool. Hey, I'm Ron with Ideal. Thanks again for coming, and we'll see you on the next one.